Sound familiar? We often face the problem of time slipping away while tasks remain unfinished. But why does this happen? Let's figure it out. The issue isn't that we don't have enough time, it's that we don't know how to manage it. In this video, we'll learn how to change our lives by starting with simple steps. Sometimes we need to see an example to understand how we can do better. Planning isn't boring, it's effective. It helps us avoid wasting time. But where do we start? Let's break down how to set goals and prioritize properly. Start small. 3 tasks a day is a great beginning. Don't try to do everything at once. Small steps lead to big results. It's important not to overwhelm yourself or you risk losing motivation. Remember, it's better to do a little but do it well than to do a lot poorly. Procrastination is a trap we all fall into, but realizing the problem is the first step towards solving it. Let's break down how to fight it. For example, you can set time limits for social media or use apps that block distracting websites. The key is to identify what distracts you and eliminate it. The Pomodoro technique is a simple but effective way to stay focused. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This helps maintain concentration and avoid burnout. It's also important to create a productive environment. Clear your desk, turn off phone notifications, and get into the right mindset. Time management isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Start small, and you'll see your life improve. Remember, this is a process that takes time, but every step brings you closer to your goals. Remember, time is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely, and you'll achieve any goal. Start today, and you'll see your life change for the better. Let's sum it up. Time is the most valuable resource we have. It cannot be bought, saved, or returned. Every minute wasted is gone forever. But how can we learn to manage time effectively to live a fuller life, accomplish more, and avoid feeling overwhelmed? Today, we'll talk about how to save your time wisely and use it efficiently. These tips will help you not only get more done, but also find time for yourself, your loved ones, and your passions. The first step to effective time management is planning. Many of us live in reactive mode. We respond to events, tasks, and requests instead of proactively managing our time. Every evening, spend 10 to 15 minutes making a to-do list for the next day. But don't just make a list, prioritize. What needs to be done first? What can wait? Use the ABC method. Tasks in category A are the most important and urgent. B is important but not urgent. And C is something that can be postponed or delegated. Remember the 80-20 rule. 20% of your efforts bring 80% of the results. Focus on that 20%. The second step is learning to say no. We often spend time on tasks that don't benefit us simply because we're afraid to refuse. But remember, every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to your goals and dreams. Be selective. If a task doesn't bring you closer to your goals, doesn't bring you joy or benefit, don't hesitate to decline. This isn't selfish. It's taking care of your time and your life. The third step is eliminating time wasters. Social media, aimless internet browsing, endless small talk. All of these steal your minutes and hours. Set limits. For example, 30 minutes a day for social media. Use apps to block distracting websites. You'll be surprised how much time you'll free up. Also, pay attention to multitasking. Research shows that multitasking reduces productivity by 40%. Instead of trying to do several things at once, focus on one task and do it well. The fourth step is delegation. You don't have to do everything yourself. If you can delegate a task to someone who can do it better or faster, do it. Free up your time for what truly matters. This applies to both work and household chores. For example, if you can hire a cleaning service or use delivery services, why not do it? Your time is worth more. And finally, the fifth step is rest. Yes, this is also part of saving time. When you're tired, your productivity drops, and you spend more time completing tasks. Regular breaks, proper sleep, and time for yourself are not luxuries. They're necessities. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest. This helps maintain focus and avoid burnout. Remember, time is your life, and how you use it determines what your life will be like. Start small, plan, eliminate the unnecessary, delegate, and rest. You'll see how your days become more fulfilling and your goals more achievable. Manage your time, manage your life.